There's not many actresses that can work through their through a pregnancy.
She's hiding the baby behind a large costume, and only we're on the set as the mum-to-be performs her own stunts. For the
Lucy Lawless is pregnant, and that's causing a few alterations on the set.
They've written the pregnancy into Xena simply because there was no hiding it any longer. Being 5 months pregnant in a corset was not a good look.
6 months into her pregnancy, Lucy Lawless is breaking big news right here on E.T.
To find out who the baby's daddy is in the 100th show. I didn't know that, I just heard that. Jackson, always loved you.
All right.
He ran a mile!
Obviously, being in a motherly way has not dampened Lucy's love of practical jokes. She's had to find new ways to fight evil, like drawing on her psychic abilities to wreak pyrotechnic havoc.
The fight scenes have been altered a little bit. I did a conventional one a couple of weeks ago, and I was surprisingly good at it. You know, you get really flexible when you're pregnant.
This is Lucy's second child, but her first with husband and Xena producer Rob Tapert. And while the couple has opted not to find out the sex of the baby, they do have some names in mind, although they're keeping them a secret.
We're having a lottery where everybody puts in $5 and $5 per entry, and you guess the sex and possible names or initials, and whoever gets it right gets to keep the lot.
Even though she plays a warrior princess, Lucy still has her maternal instincts.
I even started crocheting, isn't that? That's a bit tragic, isn't it? I started crochet a blanket. It's the ugliest thing you ever saw.
Might have put on $5 each way. Lucy plans to keep on working till just a few weeks before the baby is due in October. And new mum...
Week, but not for any financial reasons. Her baby is due in October. And in a masterstroke of gimmicky casting, Lucy's baby will play Xena's baby when the show returns next.
We've got Xena's baby pictures in their TV debut. Lucy loves cuddling with 2-week-old Julius, her first son, with Xena producer Robert Tapert. Among the most candid shots are these showing Lawless nursing her newborn.
I'm not Xena. I'm an actress, you lunatic.
And that's Lucy doing a guest shot on The Simpsons Halloween episode.
Well, I feel a little bit excited, to be honest with you.
On entertainment tonight, this little guy has a warrior princess for a mum. We have the
Bundle of Joy leads off our Inside Hollywood. We've got Xena's baby pictures in their TV debut. Lucy loves cuddling with 2-week-old Julius, her first son, with Xena producer Robert Tapert. Among the most candid shots are these showing Lawless nursing her newborn.
I'm not Xena. I'm an actress, you lunatic.
And that's Lucy doing a guest shot on The Simpsons Halloween episode.
Well, I feel a little bit...
Cast and crew on the show's final
episode.
Well, I feel a little bit...
Cast and crew on the show's final day of filming. We were on the set and inside the wrap party.
And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. I'll see you later.
Fighting back tears, Kevin Sorbo bid an emotional goodbye to the cast and crew of Hercules after 6 years, giving special thanks for their support during his time of crisis in 1998 when he suffered a near-fatal aneurysm in his shoulder.
2 years ago, I had a very serious illness, which almost took my life. Your encouragement, your concern, and your care helped me more than you can ever imagine.
The show has also been a source of personal joy for Kevin, who met his wife of 2 years, Sam, on the set.
I want to thank my wife, Sam, for showing me a better way to live. And I thank her for giving me a life. I love you, Sam.
Hercules, take one.
E.T. visited Kevin on the set in July during shooting of the series finale, and the star told us he had already shed some tears over flexing Hercules' muscles for the last time.
I'm really a softy under it all. I am. I can pretend to be a tough guy, but I'm not.
You ever get the feeling the gods are running out of ideas?
As these exclusive scenes prove, Kevin goes down fighting in the final episode airing this week. E.T. has learned that Hercules won't be killed off, but the actor has already moved on. He'll star in Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda, a sci-fi series premiering in fall 2000.
I'm an actor. You want to do new things, too. So, I mean, it's like, certainly that's one chapter of your life that closes, but no, door closes, another one opens up.
I did what I had to do.
But at the wrap party, the star only sang the praises of Hercules, serenading the guests with Milo.
TV1 Monday.
Hercules are on their way, and fans of Xena will find that she's been watching some TV with some a touch of the X-Files.
Well, I could be a ghost, or I could be Gabrielle, but it's sort of ambiguous right now because and playing with the storyline a bit.
And following the success of last season's musical episode, there's more groove action in store.
This is the homage to all those 70s dancing films, you know.
Meanwhile, Hercules does some serious travelling, heading to the land of the Vikings and ancient Ireland.
Sort of exploring Celtic mythology now. We're getting away from our traditional mythology.
There'll also be some appearances from familiar faces. Kimberly Joseph, formerly of Gladiators and Paradise Beach, continues her pursuit of big, brown, buff men. And speaking of big buff men, Scott Michelson puts in an appearance as Herc's brother Apollo.
Brother, when you got it, flaunt it.
While Scott may be used to bearing his torso, getting used to the leather gear has been harder for Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah, I know, but Catholic, what can I say?